I is here. I is live with a weird stream. A technical stream. Oh my god. It feels weird starting on this. Normally I have a nice Minecraft instance open or a Pokemon game or something to start on. I should be used to it. I keep streaming your work and stuff, but nope, never gonna get used to it. Hello there, Skull. How are you doing this fine morning? At 5 a.m., why are you awake? Alright. So I have pulled up, well, I've made a test edition of the modpack used on the SMP. First thing I did before stream. One of the only things I did before stream. Let me just close that sticky note real quick. Pull up this one. I've got a nice little list of things I do need to change. But I don't think we're really going to be sticking too closely to that list. I think first thing we want to do is just bring mods up to date. I've read through all of these change logs. There's nothing too significant, but I think it's... Yeah. Oh, why did you not? Okay. Things are up to date. Next up, sleep is not worth it. You are correct, Skull. So I made a list of most people in the SMP. Not all, but most. Let me make these bigger. And what their origins are, as I think this is where we want to try and keep our effort. As I don't see much use, let's say, altering their feline origin, which no one's ever going to use. So these guys are going to get the most attention. I'm going to introduce a few more origins, just for those who, it's primarily VTubers who all have their own lore. So I thought it might be a nice little, give them a little treat and give them their own custom origins. And yes, I did consider doing this in Notepad, just create a Notepad to annoy people. But I went to use Visual Studio and thought, no, I need to compromise to a Notepad Plus. Plus. So before we start, I'm going to. So most of these, in fact, I think all of these origins, except for the Merling, are from and the human. Might want to buff. I was thinking I might rewrite Merling completely. So we have quite a few new attributes I can utilize. Right, that reminds me, one of the things I did want to do was take a quick look. See, if I type in attribute, we get a bunch of the nice little is there anything here I'm thinking we want? Just taking a look at these extra attributes. I mean, this looks like vanilla attributes, but as it said, dynamic. So I don't really want to play with dynamic, just because that requires me to work things out. Additional attributes. Just from the fact that this has iron spells attributes, I'm tempted to add this. I think this could really be really good for the Revenant and Valkyrie. I think I will install both of these. Or this one. And well, Minecraft's already running. I understand there is. I agree to play Minecraft. It's a very scary game. So the two we'll want to be playing with are medieval origins. Let me just find all of the origin mods actually. Animal origins ×2. Origins, is there anything I'm missing origin wise? I think that's all of them. No, we're not on full screen today, Minecraft. You're in small mode. Even smaller than normal. So these are 4 origins mods. Let me create a new world. Creative. Yep, I'm happy for experimental. Come on, load for me. I didn't want to add in Triss's law, but I could not. He would not hand over his law. It was very mean. Made me cry. Okay, what did we just add? There was additional tributes to buy. You got the one, right? One change, one teeny change, and that immediately breaks things. All right, let's open this guy with WinRAR. So this one I feel like might be the toughest to edit. I'm trying to remember where. Data origins. There we go. Merlin. It's not even coding. That was just a Minecraft mod. Okay, new folder. Rename base origins. Just so we don't get these muddled up. You know, let's just load up an existing world. So, not actually look too much into how origins work. So it looks like we might have to. Okay, I think I see. Let's break these down into 2 folders then. Powers origins. Let's not update the mods. You know, as I said, there's no significant changes. Yeah, I mean, besides iron spells, I don't think, considering how many mods there are to stack swim speed, I think introducing more swim speed would actually be a terrible idea. Merlin is already absolutely insane on swim speed in this mod pack. As someone who's playing Merlin, it's my swim speed is completely busted. But I'm thinking I might write up a few more powers for, yeah, bonus force damage for one. But also we've got things like iron spells and Ars Nueve, which I should, in theory, be able to change the water damage attribute for. Hit harder with water. Water spells even. I'm thinking that could be a good route to go. Are you gonna work for me now? Updated 2 mobs this time. Do they have? Well, I thought they already had spells and iron spells. Or ice damage. I'm just gonna change to human. Okay. Let me check real quick. That's attributes, Gerald stuff. Um, so yeah, water speed, water visibility. These are the two which Merlin gets. For Osmoave, it doesn't look like we can specifically hit water, at least for attributes. But I'm imagining we should be able to get. Okay, I guess that ice damage is probably the one we go for then for Merlin. In my brain, ice damage is making sense. There's not a lot of attribute. Yeah. Now we've fixed that crash. It wasn't caused by what we added. Let's alter. Well, let's add in that attribute one again. I'm going to hit play. I'm gonna take a PP for 2 seconds, and yes, Art Elemental Armor does give it a bonus, which is why I thought it was in the attribute section. I'll take a look in just a second for that. I just want to see if we get any decent attributes in here. Another thing I wanted to look at was ice and fire integrations. As right now, ice and fire is kind of there's kind of a divide where ice and fire makes it is completely overpowered compared to everything else, especially if you stack it on top of certain origins. Just that's a tribute, Geraldster. Okay, I can see spell schools. Okay, so this lets us buff spells. I think that's great. Because, for example, the Revenant, we can give it a buff to all summoning spells, which is something we couldn't do before. This goes away. Isn't this? That's not iron spells, is it? That's Warlock. Why have I seen that? The spell thing doesn't work. Search items. That's a bug I can't be bothered to fix. Because, well, creative isn't. Okay, no, it's iron spells. They're in both. Second, I thought we had Arston Waving. But that I'm just gonna try gather all of a ton of attribute mods. I guess Dragon Breath is a specific damage type. Now you mention it, because the armor. I'm not sure how I do that with an origin, but you are right. Dragon Breath is a different damage skill, so I can probably reduce damage from Dragon Breath and increase it from another Dragon Breath. That could be a neat idea. Okay, right. Is there any other mods off the top of my head? Like, first thing we want to do is make sure the pack's properly updated so that we've got all of the attributes we're working with. Spans endgame. That's a modpack add-on. That's not useful. See, I'm not seeing much in terms of Ice of Fire. I can swear they have more integration mods, right? Am I just going insane? I swear there was some Dread Dragon. One thing which was in discussion, I didn't intend to work on it today, but who knows, depending on how things go, I might, was an evolution thing. And I can see that being a good idea for humans, where they start off as a human, no bonuses. They get the ability to become, I don't, let's go anime, a hero, where they get bonus damage and a nice ton of buff, but they have to do something terrifying to achieve it. We do have Cockball, right? Yes, we do. Normally where we get what it calls word attribute. Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about the texture mods. Honestly, I will say, as great as the mod is, I'm not a fan of the people running it have given me a little bit of a no likey. Um, GUI blocks tile entities and network packet. No, I wish there was somewhere I could see what ones of these add in new attributes. The new one. Like just that whole setup seems a little iffy to me. Like the beta program. Because I was 100% willing to subscribe to the Patreon and get early access, but then when it said you must subscribe for 2 months to get this perk, they're like, prove you are interested in supporting us and not just after the mod file. It's like, no, I'm paying for the mod file. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not willing to wait 2 months after my payment for a file you already have. I'm trying to. Is there anything here we'd really want to add in? Let's go down the mod list and just see. It annoys me they don't have this in the what's it called yet? So in the launcher. So I believe it is required dependence. See this all the way on the legacy website. Petra integration, better textures, and what is this? For 1.16, we don't care about. Oh, hold up, wait, yes. We need the jousting mod. That it feels like it, shouldn't be too difficult to add in. Consider, I mean, then again, the what's it called being very flaky. The um words, the dependencies recently. What works and what doesn't. You know, I think it's because it requires users to implement it. Okay. Ars Edition, Ars Arsenal, Ars Artiface, Ars Calum. A lot of these won't be for 1.20. So we can just close those. Let's right. Page 1. This is for 1.20, not so we can use this. This adds 2 new structures. New glyphs. Retaliate. Cast a spell targeting someone who's okay, that doesn't seem too strong, but I can see that being useful. I do love Mahosukai Tomato, but it doesn't really seem to get many add-ons. I'm guessing just because it's a complex mod. Yeah, that doesn't look too scary. Okay, I think Ars Editions we do get. 1.20.1. I saw this mod earlier. I know this one's for 1.20.1. Ars Arsenal, out of date. Ars Artiface. New artifacing methods. What's allowing players to create curiosity that automatically cast spells when certain events affect the player. Okay, that's pretty neat. When taking a certain amount of damage, when falling, when landing. Okay, I think we do look at that one. Skyblock compatibility, not really needed. This is already in existence in the mod. So, Smart, I hate to tell you, Fate is really popular. I think most people know about that anime. Ah, I mean, this looks great for ambience, but I'm worried that all of these extra mods might. You know, I do really like this idea, but I need to remember this server, so I'm sorry, extra stuff articles. I read very quickly. Nope. Nope. Extended glyphs. Likely poorly balanced glyphs. We will take a pass. Wrong version. Wrong version. We don't have occultism, so bye bye. So actually, occultism could be an interesting one, especially since we do have a witch origin on the list. True, we could go to Armorer's Workshop, but we have to remember what's going to get used. I don't see it really getting used. This is something I have been very careful with during the pack construction, just what mods are going to get used, and I've been keeping an eye on what people have been doing, just so I'm making sure we're not introducing, because this is a fairly the server's not got a lot of memory, so anything we do has to be balanced. Huh. So I'm considering this because this actually adds in. This likely adds in an attribute we can use. And if it adds in attributes we can use, that gives us the option to change a lot more with the origins. There's not really a Themesis pack tomato. It's primarily being built around what will make good content, what people have been doing, etc., etc. It seems to be there is some tech. There's a little bit of magic, but yeah, overall, not really a ton of theme. Um, our Technic, nope. Our Trinkets, Unbalanced, we dodged. Ours, not up to date, not up to date. Dynamic trees, we don't actually need. Eclipse core. There's the core. That's the compatibility. I don't want to watch your showcase, just the image. Okay, this one actually could be interesting. Anyone use Nitro Mages? Um, I don't really want to watch a whole showcase on it, but there's no FAQ. How long is this? We don't talk about the ad. 17 minutes, okay. So let's just get new ores. Got it. Show me a bunch of crafting. That's some new seeds. That's new armor. We are skipping further. Okay, so what I do like is when they add see innovations, not just okay, right. So he's projectile splits. What was that? Right. What was that final glyph? Cold snap. So we put that on a spell parchment. Yeah, so it looks pretty cool, but ultimately this just looks like an armor mod. So, and no, I won't get an apple. I have my reasons. Yes. Magic converter, no, no. Um, I don't want to play with recipes. That sounds like a pain in the ass. This is this is up to date. Trail. That's plow. Um, okay, I think we will take not enough clips. Yeah, and that leaves one more page. I'm curious about the Star Barnacle one. That one did look interesting. Side sensitive fluid transport, energy transport method. Okay, this had some nice cross mode interaction. So I think yes, we do get that one. So none of these are too content heavy, but they should add in variety. I don't think Blood Magic is a very good mod. I don't, as much as I like the mod, I don't think it's great for streaming. So yeah, let's bring up Curse Porch again. So Starbonicle Mania, Scalus. I would actually, in fact, no, we're gonna limit. If I ask if someone's interested in something, they'll probably say yes, but that doesn't guarantee it gets used. Not enough glyphs. I didn't see this one. Extended glyphs. Oh, yes, I did. Poorly balanced. And this one is a update of um. Okay, we will grab that one as well. It wasn't in the add-on list, but that looks pretty useful. Ours editions is one ours editions and ours artiface. See? Oh no, I read that one. That one's no good for what we're after. Artiface, hello. Okay, we'll just leave that be. No ours artiface. Um, right. Where else have people been enjoying time? Ice and fire a lot, and iron spells. Those are two. Let me just open up all the ones people have been enjoying real quick, and that's where we will apply effort. Yep. There was actually before I get a refined storage thing I wanted to edit or add in. Is it you? Okay, right. Additions, Requestify, and where is it? Spell.js. But so I don't want to overly invest into the programming aspect. Yeah, while I am doing some for Origins, yeah, I don't want to. Where is there's 100%? No, I know for a fact there's more. Focus do I have on? Yeah, I've not got any. I know there's more refined. Oh well. Okay, right. Let's start off with Ice and Fire. Pendants. Yes, we got Ice and Fire spell books already. See, I did make sure to grab all of the instant ones which have caught my eyes when I was creating the mod pack. Make dragon, even if this isn't 1.20, it's not. That was just pure curiosity. I want to look at that mod real quick. I remember Techtopia. I wish that mod was still kept up to date. Ice and Fire Delight. That could be an interesting one. Cooking with dragons. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a ton actually for. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Fallen Origins. What do you add? You are for Forge, right? Yep, that's Forge. Okay, we're gonna get this for the pure fact this has evolutions. This having evolutions lets me steal code. I don't have to write it. I can steal it. Yes. Oh, that makes things so much easier. I might also nerf Gabriel. Just it's giving me an idea. So Gabriel right now is an ogre origin, and this thing is fucking busted as all hell. But I don't really want to nerf it. So maybe I should make it an evolution. Maybe a goblin, or maybe I change the effects of the ogre and then introduce a Kitchen above it. Okay, Ice and Fire and Delight and Fallen Origins. Okay. Fallen Origins, um, Ice and Fire Delight. Ice and Fire Delight. This is going to make the search really messy with how Curse Forge. Why doesn't Curse Forge give me an option to just sort by you know, just let me add what I want. Okay, you get in the mods folder. Okay, right. I'm gonna quickly hit play actually. Just make sure this all runs. Uh, no matter what, I want to control C and control V, you into there. And while that loads, we are looking at spells. Relations, dependence, required dependencies. Right. Equipment. That's a compatibility. Create wizardry. Okay, that's booting up fine. Not attribute changing. Attribute changing. Whenever we see attribute, we go and get it. Right, so let's take a look here. This is 1.20. So it adds in some basic weapons, which can be imbued. This isn't really looking insane. There's not a lot to this right now, so we'll skip that one. We'll skip Taunt. Create Wizardry, I'd say we do get. Because there was a few complaints about the tech from technical players about iron spells being exclusively exploration. Well, pretty much. This is data pack. I'm no good with data packs, so we'll skip over it. This doesn't look like something we can really play with, sadly, so we'll close that out. Moon's Armory. Nah, it's not really feeling too great. I don't think we want leveling up to this effect. And that doesn't look like it. That's a Pacific streamer. So create wizardry looks like the only one with gathering. Okay. Create wizardry. So now we can create will interact properly. Well, will interact. Mechanism is next on the list. I don't think mechanism normally has many extra dependencies. Oh wait, if I hit, yeah, no, it's dependence required. 12,000. Wait, what are you looking at? What is that number for? It's bad the fact I can read a lot of these mods and I already know what they do. I don't need to go and start looking them up. Looks at all types. All types, question mark? I remember the days of mechanism programmer art. Okay. Oh, all types of dependencies. Yeah, I think, yeah, we probably do want this thing. Uh, no. Mechanism lasers. Okay. Gravitational modulating thingy. And lasers. There's a mechanism done. Now this one is kind of for my own curiosity. Unless there's a level cap. I mean, even without a level cap, the problem is with the leveling mods, Tomato, is they stack. So Origins plus the leveling results in things going very, very OP very quickly. So this thing did not work. The Sculpt Commander Origin. Actually, I am going to download that just for myself. So I can read it. Towards the light. Yeah, I'm good. Towards the light sounds great. I mean, that's part of the reason why we've got to be so careful when we're adding mods, just because yeah, it doesn't. Never mind, this mod has no files. Yeah, we're not doing anything with the sculpt board then. I'd find this goddamn dependency I'm after. Yeah, my swim speed in the modpack though is just so insane because of my what's it called words. Yeah, it's one of these. Let me just repeat. Yeah, because it just stacks on top. So I've got plus 100%, so 200% speed. But then I put on the wizard chest plate, which doubles my speed. And it didn't go from 200 to 400. It went from 200 to 800. And then I stacked Dolphin's Grace, which I hit 1,000% speed. No, Scott Board is in the mod pack. It is there. We've already got polymorphism. Okay, so table tiers. Yep, that is the one I was looking for. Which extra discs am I after? Extra storage, right? Yeah, extra storage. As interested as I am in reborn storage, I sense this one could be a little bit require quite a bit of explaining. So table tiers. Right now, so the sculpt cord is sealed off with Bedrock. The intention is to run a server event with it at some point. I am going to be setting up spawn and stuff so that it doesn't get taken over. Or at least, I'm going to control the damage. Yes, go. The mod pack's already made, so all the basic requirements are there. Yeah. And make sure we're not going to end up in a situation where we are, you know, crying because we've accidentally, you know, we don't know how to craft something because it's overlapping recipes. Or you should know, Skull, you've played my mod packs. All of the required mods are there. Hold on. You've played my packs. Okay, I'm going to hit play. Yes, they can, but there is the, what's it called? They're the yellow blocks. The infestation preventers, whatever they're called. And they will prevent the hordes from spreading. It's a very small area, but yeah, if I set it up properly, it should be fine. Not a public SMP, I'm afraid, Tomato. I just happen to be designated tech guy, which is why I'm doing the streaming of the update. And yeah, since we are going to be editing an Origins mod for someone to get in, they will have to copy my code line for line, and I'm going to change it slightly between streams. So, we don't need to bother with the whitelist. Oh, that's me, nitwit. Oh, right, there's classes. Oh, crap. Okay, let me read these real quick. See if we are going to implement these or get rid of these. Farmers, so harvesting crop, get play more yield. That doesn't look too powerful. Not too powerful. That could be too powerful. Although I do really like this idea, so I might leave a message. The guy who makes the big man on top, the guy who makes the calls. No, we're not. We will just remove the classes. As interesting as they are, I need to remember stackable effects. If I play it incorrectly, I need to be incredibly careful with stacking things. Okay, but that ran. Let's just check if there's any more tributes. Okay, so that's looking good to me. A discount. That's nice. Mana discount. Priority mana as well. Yeah, in some situations, discount and max mana are very different. Yeah, I'm used to being full screen. That's why I'm hitting my Windows button. Right. Huge mana discount. I am thinking mana discount, or I mean, Faye and Pix the other two, which I'm thinking probably want to build around magic. Okay. So, right. Let's quickly break down the files. Um, Hold up. I'm going to just delete these. I will re-extract them. But let me snipping tool. Since I want both of these file structures the same, I'm just gonna make one and then copy paste. Yep, animal origins, new folder, animal origins with no space, fallen origins. I'm not sure if fallen origins will stay or not, but I'm thinking I might steal some code from it, so it might be a shout actually to if we are just with the way we're doing things, it might be worth just merging all the files into one. It might increase load speed, but then again, it will be insignificant. That's work for nothing. I'm taking that back. Okay, right, so now base origins. You take that. Let me open up a new file explorer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That goes into base origins. Okay. Okay, yep. Just checking that worked how I thought it was. Drag that to the same spot. Okay, next up is let's go. Let me just open up another file explorer. Oh, we are getting all the file explorers today. Okay, animal origins. Okay, this one looks like it's got a little bit of a different data structure. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but that's... I would just... how do I want to do... This one's got a weird structure. Each one of them's in a folder where they've got their own powers already defined. Which is a little... has anyone gone from any of these origins? Ham, count, monkey, penguin, reptile. I don't think anyone has. I think we're just going to leave animal origins alone. I might even... If no one's using that one, I might take it out. There we go. Okay. So we're taking out animal origins for space. I mean, that's part of what I'm thinking, but if no one's going for it, I mean, yeah, no, you are right. It's inefficient. It's calling a lot more than it should. Yeah, I think I will take that one out. Kind of like a salad on the medieval. Did you guys read the medieval origins? Oh, I bet you had a good time there. Okay. So this one's broken down into a few, but each folder follows the same. Let me just what's this say? Efficient digger. Oh right, okay, that's for classes. Medieval origins. Oh god, this one's going to be confusing to work with. Right. What is this doing? So that's listing out all bosses and stuff. You gave up reading and tried to do it from scratch. I might end up doing that. Immune to Gorgon. Okay, so I think this is the one I'm interested in. No? Huh? Wait, this is just the default Merlin. I'm in Fallen Origins, right? Yeah, Fallen Origins hotfix. I don't want my game filter. Go bye-bye. Done. Confused. I'd assume it would be an Origins overhaul, but there's nothing in here. Classes, that's... Yep, that's tags. Item modifier. Yep, this is all just items. What? Functions, medieval... Aha! Here we go. Wait. Fucking with me. It's a command. It's a fucking command. Here I was about to... Okay. That makes it way easier. So that means if I check in here, we should have... That was King Under the Mountain, right? Evolved Dwarf. I'm an idiot. And I'm guessing, let me see. Unchoosable. Yeah, there's plenty of nice websites for it, but the problem is I'm going to be working with modded attributes, which makes it a little bit more difficult to work with. But yeah, this right here, okay. We can pretty much copy this and just edit these. And this is great. This works with what we want. Then again, I say we can just copy them. We can't really because... Oh, let me just copy these into Fallen Origins for now. And then we want the powers. Now, I'm wondering, what is the condition to run these? Is it maybe in... Good night, Shu. Sleep well. That's what I'm thinking. What is the... what is the actual evolution? I mean, I guess I can simulate something just manually on the server. I'd be lazy. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Might be an achievement. That was my assumption as well. They normally do something like killing the dragon, but yeah, there's the origins. The functions had nothing useful in them. They just all say power clear. So that's the commands which get run. But none of these actually seem to have a trigger. Which is a little this weekend, Sunday or Monday. Good luck on the weekend. Monday's your best shot, Tyler. Oh well. I will figure that one out later. Let's grab Medieval Origins. What are these guys again? We don't care about that. We don't care about that. We do not care about that. Yeah, we care about data. So let's see. There we go. Origins. Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's how it normally works, but I couldn't actually see anything in the code to say, "Hey, this is how this works." Oh, no, oh, okay, I see what I did. Goodbye. No, undo that. I'm getting lost. I'm being an idiot. Brain, I need you to recalibrate for a sec. What is my file structure? Yeah, there's Fallen Origins. There's Animal Origins. I have dragged and dropped into the. Let me. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I figured it was an item drop from the Ender Dragon, but I couldn't see anything about it. I'll take another look in Fallen Origins. Um, yeah, it will be somewhere in data. There's nothing in this area. It would typically lead me to believe it's in here, but I don't see where they've added an item. Unless they've just snuck it in somewhere and I can't find it. I'll see if I can add an event handler or something myself and just on achievement gets whoever gets it run this command. Okay. So let's start off with the base origin and Merlin. So there's its powers. So water breathing, type equal origin water breathing. Right, and now we need to figure out the part I'm not 100% sure on. Right. Yeah, that's. Can I upload files to ChatGPT? Hold up. I want to try something. How do I? There we go. So I've never actually used ChatGPT for anything. About anything significant, especially as a programmer. Yeah, as in I straight up. If I say you may only upload 10 files, can you extract zipped files? Question mark. Genius. All right. Can you can you read the notepad files within this zipped folder? Question mark. Analyzing. Okay. That is perfect. This is a collection. So we need to explain to this what this is. And then we are going to see if we can get it to improve for us. Oh, this is a collection of files for a Minecraft mod known as the Origin mod. Can you find the Merlin file? Question mark. Yes. Let's just see. This is pure curiosity. We're playing with ChatGPT, seeing what he can do. Are you any good? Okay, now what do we want to do with this? Could you add a power to the Merlin origin, which applies slowness, but only when it's on land? Question mark. Let's just see. That looks right to me. That's correct. I think. Right? That here. Applying the effect slowness for one. Choose showing particles false. We can use ChatGPT. Oh yes, I'm gonna pee, and we're gonna feed ChatGPT a ton of data. Yep. Found the file. Origins overhaul. Oh, I'll take a look. Do. If I give you a jar file, can you read the contents? Schmuck. Got the mod files in. Okay. I genu I know this is sidetrack, but if this works, this is gonna make. Here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh well. Technically, this is very lazy and blah blah blah, bad programmer etiquette, whatever. Laziness. Okay, I am going for Fallen Origins again. I am opening. I am following this path you just gave me. Oh no, come back to me. Data, Origins, overhaul mods. Origins, overhaul mod. I'm not seeing the item. Unless it's in a different folder than where I'm going. Different folder. Yeah, either way, I want to see if this works. Yeah, yep, that has all the mods in. We're uploading this. I sure want to see if he can. ChatGPT can. Just edit the mods in the mod pack. That uploading still? It looks like very slow upload to me. All right. I want to focus on altering origins in this mod pack to make them. It could probably remove mod. Yes, it can, but right here, look, although it was very basic, it was able to add a new power which is not in existence. And this is a correct. Yeah, this is made correctly. If you increase the origin Merling's base damage with ice spells from ice and fire. Wait, no, from iron spells by 25%. That's not going to send. I don't think I can upload it. I think it's too big. Dang. Welcome in, Bryden. Ah, that would have been incredible if I could have sent that in. Like, just. Hold on. What if I. Iron spells and spell books? And what's the other one? It was attributes. Additional attributes. You mean you're unable to upload them? Take them. I'm at my data limit. No. Ah, the data limit. No. What's this plus cost? Fuck off. No. I have an idea. What if I go to you? No, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to do that one by one, isn't it? The pain of trying to cheese. Can you take this? No. Disappoint. Anyone happen to have ChatGPT Plus they're willing to lend me? Wait, what if I? Wait, no. If I can only send. Stop. I don't know why you keep appearing, Game Filter. You've never appeared before. Okay. See, I was really hoping I could cheese this very quickly with ChatGPT. I popped into my head, I was like, oh, I might be able to just cheat. Throw everything into ChatGPT, because this is a... I'm going to say this now, I'm going to regret it. It's not a complicated task. It's just a little bit of a pain in the ass. So we will want to introduce a new power. Right, Control N. How are these powers structured? You know, let's use Google. Minecraft Origins, creating new powers. Give me Origins documentation. Defining an origin first. We're reading the tutorial real quick. Did more for our data pack. Cool. Let's do it. Yep. We don't want to add a second layer, so we just put this into origin. Got it. I didn't realize this part, so understood. That's actually useful. Learn how to add custom powers. Always a good idea to select. Power types. Let's open that up. That feels helpful. Oh, God. I remember why I stopped programming. I remember now. Okay. Yeah, see, I've already opened up power types. Entity condition types. Hmm? Oh, so we can unlock powers with specific advance. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Reading is good. They're full if they're glowing in the. Okay. Did close this notepad. So we want to write a new Merlin power. So if I go to my base origins power, is this it? So I don't. What is this? Modifying damage dealt, but it's not setting any values, is it? Setting a value here. Yeah, let me look at a different one, which just. I'm looking for something which damage from snowballs. Modify damage. Oh, wait, no, that's taking damage from snowballs. Um, we're looking for something which is increasing your damage dealt. More kinetic damage, that's damage taken again. Valkyrie. I'll take a look at that in a minute. For now, I should probably start it here. Yeah, I'm just looking at making a basic power. But I say basic. Is this? There's definitely something which is it. The shulker hits harder, right? What? One of these should be increasing power. Extra reach is. Yes, that's just modifying the forge block reach by 1.5. Aha! Okay, I see. So if we modify an attribute, bam. So this is a attribute modification. Um, extra ice damage. Iron spells, ice damage. The attribute we will be modifying is slash attributes. Gerald Stir. Let's get it's 0.0. Maybe we set it to. I'm okay. We're gonna go grab something real quick for testing before we change anything. Damage indicators, so we can actually see how much we are hitting. Give me retro damage indicators. They'll work. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably bring the origins up. I will modify the evolution thingy, and then I'm retiring from programming again. I'm going back to my programming abyss, even though this probably doesn't even qualify as programming. I'm retiring. Single player again. So we're going to shoot an ice spell real quick, just see how much damage it does. Should really grab target dummies. That might just be a good mob for the mod pack in general. Just test your target dummies. Give the dummy a shoot, see how much damage you do. Okay. Let's summon Iron Golem. I want Iron Spells. I want to find a level 1 Icicle. I don't need a spell book. That's equipment I don't need. Give me a shiny. I think Icicle Scroll is the one I'm after. Yep. Okay. Six damage. Why did I close the game? I need to get the. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I can definitely make it a specific condition. I mean, you could do that with any event handler. You know, considering it's running commands, I thought it was running a whole function, but it's pretty much just saying, "Hey, delete their origin and give them a new origin," which is way, way simpler than what I thought it was. Like 1,000 times simpler. I mean, I'm still not sure what those conditions would be, though. I mean, that's part of the thing. I was thinking we could run server events, in which case there really much of a point in, Though I didn't really like that. I don't think I'll use it here, but I think I will use it down the road for something. The conditions for unlocking powers, advancements and stuff. That in my brain is feeling like you could very easily use it to words. Wait, so it does 6 right now. Let me just spell school ice. So the original one, the sets it to 1.5. Okay. Base gets is 0. Base sets. So 1. Is that, do I do 6? Yep. 1.5. 10. Let me just check that Icicle's not doing something different there, actually. Because this might not necessarily be... Okay, no. Modifier, maybe? I mean, I'm trying to set it through commands, so it shouldn't... I don't actually really know how to use a modifier like that. Let me just try general base set 2. No, I'm still doing 6. Where is Icicle? Base gets is currently 0. Okay, base set 2. Why? That just not work? Yeah, let me try just change a lock reach base set 2. Oh, 20. Yeah, so that works. But actually, I've just set that for... Oh, wait, no, I've set them. So yeah, that is how you modify. I'm not doing that part wrong. So I guess it maybe something up with additional attributes. You know, hold, let's try our new wavy real quick. Touch and harm. So that does 5 damage. Base get, that is at 0. Base set 2. 7. If I set this to 10. So yeah, that works. So it's Iron's only spell that, but I'm changing the icicle itself at this point. I'm not even changing. What if I put it? Oh, in a spell book. I see what you're saying. Spellbook, spellbook, spellbook. This one works. How do I put it in a spellbook again? To do it's Go with that spellbook instead, so we're not altering damage. No. What's the item called? The scribe's table? Yeah, that sounds right. Give Gerald the and nope. I swear it was a scribe's table as well, but apparently not. Oh, it's no maybe it's a scribe table. Inscription? Yep, there you go. Okay, thank you very much. Inscription table. Okay, I can't have two. Okay, whatever. What's my iron spells? Um, there we go. Slash summon. Iron golem. Is that 6? Base set 10. That's still 6. Let me just set it to 100 through the roof. Still 6. Ah, why? Why? Hmm. Hmm. Thinkies. Oh, one sec. Doesn't medieval origins do something with it's Revenant, right? Revenant. Okay, we're looking for with spell power. Okay, but that wasn't listed when I was looking. Was it? I'm just okay. I'm blind. Okay, so one is 6. 1.25 is 7. And that I did not struggle on that for ages. Um, I don't think we want entity reach in this. And actually use flux. Yeah, it use flux. Operations. Can I use my sample for this again? Did I kidnap it from the Revenant, or did I get it from somewhere else? Um, well, let's just pull up spell power again. That's just an addition of one, whereas I set. So the base was 1, so I addition of 0.25. What was that? Addition of 0.5. Okay, powers, base origins. Wait, no. Iron spells, ice damage. And we are saving this as a Jason. And now we're going to quickly, let's just origins. Just to make sure we are doing this right. Data origins powers. We'll start here. We are going to add we need to origins colon. Let me real quick. Where's it gone? I've lost it. Get rid of these. Powers base origin. So are they calling the files or are they calling the so I guess I should put understood. Iron underscore spells underscore ice underscore damage. Just play it safe. And if I do this and it would probably be easier now to think about keep the file structures completely intact so I could just copy paste it. Maybe I will redo my file structure. Okay, where's default origins gone? What I put it open here. Okay, drag that in. It added a power. No, I did not undo. Um, yeah, oh, F4. New my mods folder. Where's origins? Where anything? That's the origins. You can just chug water to breathe. Yes, you can. Am I going to stay with the origins not gone? Recycle bin. It's just what it's like. I don't know why. A recycle bin on the screen. Recycle. There we go. Did I somehow delete origins by accident? How did I pull that one up? Okay. Data origins. Powers first. And I'm probably not supposed to do it like this, but whatever. What? Huh? Origins? What? I'm just confused. Where did my origin folder go? Get back here. Okay. Let me just back up this file real quick because it doesn't seem to want to remain in existence. Origin forge. Open. Assets. Origin. No. Data. Origins. Powers. What if I try? What does that actually say? Yeah, so you're putting it in there, but when you put it in there, you just. Why does the file get purified? What? Huh? Really bloody confused now. Why can I not put? Is this a WinRAR problem or is it something else? The vast I don't have. How I barely have the Windows Defender. I did. I barely have Windows Defender. I have no. Yes, that is a vulnerability in my PC. Oh, I dropped something. Okay. Why? WinRAR shouldn't be deleting the entire file, should it? I should get an error message or something, but It's gone. What? I'm so lost. Why? We didn't get this the no, we didn't give it. Okay. I am genuinely so confused about why can I not edit the file? Why is it just being deleted? That'd be one thing if I put something in the file and it then went, hey, no, no touchy. But this is just a no, delete, purify your change. Uh, I don't think so. It shouldn't be. Pack and repack. I can't do that via Windows. At least not to my knowledge. I need that to actually wrap my. I'm gonna be honest. I deleted most of my GitHub and Visual Studio a while back. I think I still have Visual Studio, but tools to get all that nice stuff all went bye bye a good while ago. I just kind of figured I'd be stuck in burn out of hell for well, forever on coding. Didn't bother to get it back for this. I didn't think I'd need it for well, JSON files. This is genuinely frustrating. I why wouldn't it? That's what my big thing. Why? Would it maybe be worth writing up just an entire add-on? Instead of modifying all of these guys, just going from scratch, and that might be the play. She did mention websites earlier. Let's see. Minecraft Origin Maker. That's not that's just a file manager. Do I just commission someone to buy? I don't. I'm not commissioning someone. How? Why? I'm. No, no, repack with WinRAR. Is that? No, I can't repack it into a jar file. I do my motivation trait. Oh, like that. No, there's nothing bad. Yeah, I can't use it properly. That shows how long it's been. I think, yeah, I think what I might do is just pack it in on the edits. I think I might have to change plan from just small modifications to making making the whole add-on. That's gonna take a while though. I don't want to. I know one. That sounds so painful. My brain is moving pretty quick right now. I'm just trying to think of any way. Why? Jar file deleting itself when JSON is inserted. What if you use 7-zip? No idea. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything on Google on this. 7-zip and 7-zip package jar files. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't actually have any way to package the jar file right now, as that would be step one. I wonder if I could just use ChatGPT again to. I mean, I'd need to upload it to ChatGPT. That's the problem, and I don't really have. I'm not willing to pay 20 quid for ChatGPT. At that point, I'm just going to commission someone to do it for me. Um, thinkies. I would say we got a nice little update sitting here, but I want to. Yeah, I wanted this update to introduce the origin patch, but we can't even package them. Then what the hell are we supposed to do? I'm just gonna try something. But no, I'm not. There's no point. Oh, they told me nothing. And I maybe. Okay. Let's try adding like this. I can't copy paste the off. That doesn't look like. Um, up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, going up. This PC data origins on streams, powers, base origins. I am genuinely going to attempt it. Um, yeah, no way that ever works. WinRAR. WinRAR is the only modification I really have. Is there some terminate thing running? Just something I'm not aware of, which is And then again, no, because I'm not running the program. I'm just putting a file in it. It shouldn't be running continuous. Why is it running? Yeah, why is it deleting? Like, genuinely, why? There's nothing which should be causing it to delete. It's not running anything. It's not. It's just a JSON file being stabbed into it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rage quit. I'm then gonna maybe later tonight or tomorrow read. I'm going to reinstall a ton of crap. I'm then gonna return to my burnout stage, and then the day after, I'm just gonna make a fucking add-on mod. I think that's the best route for me to go. This is not packing for some reason. There's nothing I have on this PC which should interfere them. That's what I just did, Scott. I just tried to add the files and it still said no. I'm thinking WinRAR and probably 7-zip as well only handle the extracting, not the packing. So I'm thinking I'll probably have to actually set up an environment for making mods. And you just make an entirely new add-on, which. And what I'll probably do is create a variation on the Merlin instead of trying to edit the Merlin. You copy paste it into the add-on and then change it. It's a pain in the ass, but I think that's going to be the best option we have. So yeah, I have maybe next week at some point, if I'm motivated, I will do a stream where we start making make a new add-on from scratch. And we'll take all the existing origins we have on the server, patch them into the add-on, and I think that's probably our best option. I might kidnap someone to work with me. Just someone more competent and more up to date. Yeah. Someone who's not been dodging programming for the past 5 years. You're even touching fucking config files. Oh no, I don't really want to. Someone else save me. We'll find someone who's not been doing that. That should. Yeah. Yeah, I'll wrap up here. I will probably stream again later and actually stream some actually just playing the modpack as it is. I'll ask in the Discord about pushing the other changes. So the mod compatibility changes and all of that nice stuff. And also, what was the item in Fallen Origins? Like, let's quickly check that one real quick. Description, Discord, current. Let's see. Oh, actually, no. We'll need to take this out because Origin classes. We don't really want to be giving people classes. But this looks like an add-on for an add-on, so I will see. I will experiment and see what we can do. Yeah. It's not gonna. I'll do it next week, probably. I need to. For some reason, we can't edit sharp files. I have no idea why. If it's an issue with my PC or WinRAR or what. But I've never seen it just go. Oh, he tried to edit. Entire file gone. Just nuke the root directory, not just the file you're in. The root. Just, what? I don't get how. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create my own add-on, which will honestly, it probably will be a one, maybe two stream thing, depending on how long I go. I just need to actually read up the documentation. I might give because I mean, it did look like ChatGPT at least can be useful. So I might see if there's any other. I remember, was it Windows or something had a assistant or something which can help you? So I might give that a go as well, see if that speeds it up. But I think I might do a off-stream reading and studying. And you know, getting good. Yes, I want to keep in the editor. You do exist. I know you exist. Works for you. Wait, could you do it with Windows? Maybe I'm using out-of-date WinRAR. Hold up. Um, sure. That actually works great with me. Let's see. It's called your super. There you go. Reboot. There's that one. And um, first one goes in powers. Second one replaces Merlin in Origins. Maybe that'd be greatly appreciated if you could. It's, oh, it's a spider in one of my eye. Okay. Just saw something go behind my monitor. Was like, I think it's that. What? Nope, just a big boy spider. You know, um I shouldn't have anything on my PC which is preventing me from. It's the most unsecured PC you will ever see. A toddler could break into this. By the way, since we're going to be playing with the medieval origin there, that file was actually kind of scary, messy. I was still very tempted to do that part from scratch. Really start not doing completely unprompted, random impulse streams. We are waiting on a packaged mod just to test if this works. If it does, I might kidnap this guy. Not today. My wit is already in 10 today. I just really bloody praying that this works. No, while we're waiting on that, I'm actually curious. Let's check the latest update on mods. What the heck does that mean? Creates over 1,000 langs. I always just like quickly looking at the most recent mods just to see if there's anything fun and interesting in them. What? This is a different origins, right? Yes, it is. Right? We need the Forge, not the Fabric version. We are the Forge Explorers. Right, but once in a while, you see a really neat anime mod show up along here. You see like, ooh, nice. Most days you don't really see much, but some days you see great mods appear here. And yes, this is why all the mod packs I make are so unstable. Just because I very often just I still don't get why I can't package things. Though I say maybe update WinRAR, that I guarantee that doesn't work. I mean, WinRAR barely changes. WinRAR is pretty much the same as when it was first released. Probably something to do with the funky Windows installation I've done. Wouldn't surprise me there. How much crap I used to mess around with. Right, we should have the right one now. Any second. You want to download just sitting on done. Okay, replace the file. We're hitting play. So the default damage is 6. We have added, I think it's 50%. So this is either going to do, it should either do 9 or 3, depending on how this works. We've either boosted damage or half damage. Either way, it will tell us if we're doing right or wrong. This is even viable. And if this does work, what I think I will do is I will construct the kind of file structure, make it all, zip it, send it off to someone who can put it in a jar file, and then just pray. Oh, wait, hold up. We're going to exit out of this world because we've already modified our attribute in this world. And I'm not sure if that will clash with the mod. So yeah, we need a new world. Create create new world. Yep. So technically, we didn't write out a description or anything for that power. So I don't think it will show up in the Merling's power list. Let's take a look anyway. See if there is any changes or anything before we select the origin. You're right. Choose my origin. Merling. What the heck is that? Gills, Red Eyes, Fins. Yeah, okay, there's nothing about it there. We got a Nitwick. We want the Icicle spell again. Fuck! Did not work. Ah! Yep, that's that. That is that. That is an addition. That's attributes. Go to um I check any other spell power, it's gonna be 1. Why no work? Rage. So much rage. All right. I think I'm gonna go cry in a corner for a little bit. I'm gonna do exactly what I was planning to do. Required the glimmer of hope repackaging. And then I'm gonna come up with an actual plan for modding. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. I am gonna wrap it up here. I'll probably be live again later with an actual gameplay stream. And probably an update on plans on what I'm gonna do with the mod pack. To get it functioning properly. But yeah, thank you for coming, and I will be live again later, I guess. Good night, good morning, adios. Those of you who just got night shift, sleep. Those of you who are still awake, go to bed. This is pretty much universal sleep time. Go the fuck to bed. Adios.